Hi, this video is from interview.com. Interview.com is a job portal. If you're looking for a job, you can log on to interview.com and you can post your resume with us. In this video, I'm going to talk about 5 short Java interview question answer, and these questions are very important. Describe garbage collection in Java. It is a mechanism by which Java reclaims the memory inaccessible by the application. For example, you have an object that goes out of the scope, that becomes unreachable, and it has used a lot of memory. So it is responsibility of the garbage collection to find out the unreachable object, and it will reclaim all the memory used by the unreachable object so that we can reuse those memory. So this is the purpose of garbage collection, automatic memory management. What are the types of polymorphism in Java? Static polymorphism and runtime polymorphism. Function overloading is an example for static polymorphism, and overriding or virtual functions is an example for runtime polymorphism. What are the different ways of using threads? There are two ways you can do it: by extending a thread class or implementing runnable interface. So there is one advantage if you use runnable interface, because Java does not support multiple inheritance. You might lose extending from a different class. So if you extend thread class, so you lose that. So if you implement runnable interface, still in future if you want to extend from a different class, you can do that. So it depends on the context and the need. What is the difference between composition and inheritance? Composition is an example for has a relationship. Inheritance is her relationship. So a class contains a reference of X, and whereas in inheritance B is a type of A and C is a type of A. Like I can say car is a vehicle, truck is a vehicle. Whereas here I can give you an example like car has a engine, something like that. What are static variables? The static variables correspond to the class and not to objects. All objects share that variable. Okay, so static variables, whenever we say, it is attached to the class and not to objects. Hope these 5 questions are useful for your Java interview preparation. Thank you and all the best.